Hello everyone and welcome to week 67 of Top 5 Wrestling Animations of the Week. Decent week this week, and some decent animations, not the strongest week but not the weakest week either. So let's just get in with the honourable mentions. First off, we have Tamale Studios with his Tombstone. We have SuplexNetwork with his Joe and Ray sequence. And we have WrestlingKnight with his Springboard Moonsault. Moving into the top 5 now, we have WZW with his unfinished animation. So the punch and chop in this were both great. It had nice movements throughout as well. I think the running looked really good, it was just too slow. If that was sped up, I think it would have looked amazing. The smoothness was there as always. I would have loved to see this finished, since it only really drops points due to it being simple and obviously unedited and incomplete. Fourth place, we have LMS with his elevated leg drop. So there were too many camera cuts in this for me. It just comes across as so jarring. But other than that, I thought it was pretty smooth. It had a unique setup. The fall out of the ladder was good from what I could see. Part of it was off screen, which was obviously an issue for me. But the reaction on hitting the floor could have been better. There was also a couple of fidgety parts, but nothing too major. Nice job overall. Third place this week, we have ARW with his suplex sit out facebuster. I think this was the third attempt that I chose here. So this was nice and smooth, except there was a strange jump when Orton reached kind of his highest point when he was lifted. Orton was also a little bit stiff throughout, but other than that I liked Seth's movements. The impact on Seth was nice also. I wasn't a fan of the camera movements. I understand wanting to add some more dynamic features, but it just seemed a little bit unnecessary here. But it's going to be a tough one to beat this in your house. It's very good animation. Second place this week, we have Myqee with his Springboard Double Moonsault. This was really smooth. The rotations both looked very good to me. The springboards were nice also. However, the motion of the flips was a little odd, because when Kara bounced off the ropes, he moved horizontally really quick to get to the point where he was going to hit, but then he sort of rotated on the same vertical axis, so he was just kind of going straight down to the floor. Just looked a little bit odd to me, but the rotations themselves, as I said, looked very nice. The reaction and impact were also quite nice, and I liked the flow throughout. Nice job. In first place this week, we have Unstable Animation with his Powerbomb variations. So this was a really nice creative look at many different powerbombs from history. All the animations were solid also. There was a couple of small fidgety bits and minor choppiness here and there, but other than those small bits, they were smooth, they had great realistic movements, good reactions and good impacts. I particularly liked the last ride. The realism on that one was absolutely phenomenal. Definitely my favourite of the four. Batista Bomb looked really good as well, and I liked the bit of comedic stuff with Drake and Brock at the end with the power bombs. That was nice also. Very good animations. Nice job. Now taking a look at the leaderboard. In 5th place we have Myqee, now on 43 points. 4th place still LKS with 50 points. 3rd place still SteakTheGuy with 77 points. 2nd place still WZW with 84 points. And 1st place LMS now on 114 points. So that does it for this week, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Still hoping to get my Phoenix Splash Reverse into a Styles Clash out this week. It should actually be, my new AJ Styles figure should be arriving today, in the next hour actually. I'm also getting a new Jeff Hardy figure, so can't wait to animate with those guys. Haven't bought brand new figures in ages, they're always off of eBay these days. So it's really nice to have some in-box, mint on card, quite recent series figures coming. Both elites, very excited to have them. Hopefully I animate well with them. But for this week, thank you very much for watching, bye bye.